Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is your friend, your pal, Tazarra Mogas, East Africa Showcase. We're here with episode 4. We made it to episode 4 of the East Africa Showcase question show with the very talented, you're even more talented this week compared to last week, Luwam of Merkato. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Tez. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So we want to start this off with what is the question show? People still might not be clear about it. And as you know, I'm Canadian Habasha, so I don't have any Tigrinya skills or Amharic skills. I guess Amharic I have a little bit, but I'll never say I'm fluent in Amharic, but I'm fluent in English. But we're gonna do this first part to describe Merkato. Why are we doing this show and why is it important to keep doing it? So, Luam, if you could talk to the people in Tigrinya. Maybe.
يا سلام كمل لكم أنا شمي لوام بحال كم مركاتو مالتيو زغات تزرع موجس كل جزء أبسمون حدا جزء ناي حتون ملسن برنامج لنا كبتدبلنا يقع قربتين وحنا عند بالنا 9 معناته مسجمرنا أبتي بزح أبتي زرب عندنا قل نورمالي كفرق ساعتي بس حيوتنا بلان مالت أجي أبسمون حتوتات نتحاتات مبزحتو حتو خاب تزرع يدمت أنا خاد كألني ملس مالتيو دحريقن كلتينا جنرال بزعب حفشاوي نقرات كان عللينا أبزمت جزء سب أمونغون دا دولة حتىنا كفتكم قبرينا نحججن جست ريكارد رحينا نقبرن إحنا رحينا تزاربتي مالتيو كله حتىنا بزعب أنا تسرح أنا إيست أفريقيا شوكيز ناتو إن مركاتو إن كم زبون كوخا شو شالون زاربينا زعبها زخون أرستي محبر السبب تنكف مالتي ولا نايت مرتخوني قال بوليتكس خوني قال يعني زخون حسابات كاقم تنكفينا انترست هالكم قبل ما تزي بسوداتنا تخاتاتو لنا حتى تليكم كاق تحتنا we are عدلكم نبوكمينا thank you that's all. Hopefully you understood what I was saying.
Yes, thank you. I think the people will understand you. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
So thank you for doing this. Language. Maybe one question on language. How many languages do you speak fluently or maybe not so fluently?
Only Tigrinya, my mother language, as I'm fluent in that language, but I try Amharic, English, Dutch, so such.
Okay. They say Amharic is the easier language out of Tigrinya, so if you can get Tigrinya, you can do Amharic 100%.
Yeah,
is that true?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because I think it's also your willingness is also important. I'm always open to learn new things.
Okay.
So it was not a question for me to learn Amharic. I got some friends and classmates. Then we both they don't speak Tigrinya. I don't speak Amharic. So I just became more
okay. Wow.
flexible. Then I preferred. I was willing to learn.
Okay.
So
okay.
that's how I learned in Amharic.
And how about the English? How did you become fluent in English?
School.
Okay.
School. Going to school. Like back home, it's from 2nd grade. It's English, like we alphabet. Then from 6th grade junior school, it's all in English. Then high school, then university. Then I went to Holland. Holland also gave me the chance. Almost everyone speaks English in Holland, so that was also good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Luam. That's why I say you're talented because you have multiple languages, 4 languages. I have 1 language, that is the English language. But let's get into our questions. Okay. You know what I wanted to ask you for a long time, but I keep forgetting to. So now I have this notebook. It's called the question book. And I'm going to leave it here too, so you can add questions to it later on.
Okay.
But we had the grand opening, May 30th, Saturday, May 30th. We're now in August, so it's like 2 months ago or a little bit over 2 months.
Yeah.
So, grand opening, how did it go? Was it as you expected? What were the best things to come out of it? What were the challenges of doing the grand opening? Like,
let me start with the ideas, how we came to that one. When you open any business, so people expect you to have a grand opening. As for promoting. That's the main thing. Like people these days, it's not the customer who knocks the door. It's the business owner who has to knock the door of the customers. So we want to tell people, hey, we are here. So that was the main purpose. Was that unto our expectation? Yes.
Okay.
It was beyond our expectation.
That's
we were
good.
so happy. At least it was a time like, it was to stop and look back what I have accomplished. That was something that I liked more. And also, there was the time that everyone was welcome. Families, friends, people around. It was really good. And when we, like a week or 2 weeks after, like almost every day, we were meeting new customers, and I were asking them, how did you find that? They were saying TikTok because of the grand opening.
Yes.
And thanks to you. So I was happy. Like we reached it. What we want. And the challenge is, one thing is financial, because we were busy on construction and renovating this store, and there was laundry before it to make it like to
built
this.
it into Merkato.
It was costly, and before we healed from that wound again, we were making that grand opening, so that was a challenge. Another thing, it's not easy to invite people and you don't know what they're expecting. So to reach the expectation of the people you invited, that was a challenge.
Yes.
So thank God we made it.
Yes.
It's also good. Good to do, not to do. So
Yes, that's
we are
good.
happy. Yeah.
If I remember, I was there the whole day, and I remember people coming from outside of Toronto, people coming from Guelph, people coming from Kitchener. What do you think is the longest? Who came from the farthest away? Like, did anyone, like, who traveled the most distance to get here for the grand opening? From you, what you remember? Guelph, Kitchener. Where did people come from?
Ottawa.
Oh, Ottawa. Somebody came from Ottawa.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, somebody came from Ottawa. I think that's the longest distance.
Yes, yeah. Wow. Are you related to them? Like, what made them want to come? Friends?
As a family.
Oh, family.
As a family of that day. So.
Wow, Ottawa.
It was a short notice. We had like, for example, I have my sister, my aunties back in US, but that was short notice, and they had a plan, so they couldn't make it. Otherwise, they would have been joining us.
Yes.
Yeah.
When they come, eventually, we'll have to do something special for them also.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. When you're inviting someone from far, you need to accommodate them properly.
Yes.
Like where they should sleep, where they should stay.
Yes.
They don't come for 2-3 days. They should come at least for a week or 2 weeks.
Yes.
So
That's cool.
such things we need to, and they have a family, children. So especially if you have a children, that's
makes sense. Yeah.
more difficult. But hopefully they will join us, maybe Christmas or something. Then we can have also another excuse for
Yes. Yeah. When they come, let me know. We'll try
to
our
eat and
best.
dance.
Yes. Okay. Well, I always say events are a great gathering for people, and Merkato is a great place to have events.
Yeah.
So I can tell you, as you know, I don't have any children, but when I do, the birthdays will be here.
Amen.
Baby shower will be here.
Amen.
All the different events because
wedding shower.
Yes,
also.
wedding shower.
Before you
whatever,
get married.
everything.
Yes.
Because deciding on the place is a tough thing also.
It is. It is.
Yeah, but there's always free options usually in the buildings. If you have somebody who lives and there's like a conference room, meeting room, usually you can get it for free, or from a lower cost. But my place is Merkato from now on. I'm just letting everyone know on the podcast that this is a great place to do events because you have the space and you have the chairs and you have the tables and everything. Let me talk about my last networking event, because I got a question asking me about when the next networking event is. And at the beginning, when I first ever started East Africa Showcase, I was trying to do it every week, kind of like every week in person. The only problem is doing things in person costs money. Yeah. Doing things on the internet, like this podcast, costs no money. So you can do this
True.
every week, a podcast, but doing an in-person event, if you consider the time it takes is to make the presentation and make sure it's good, it's a little bit more challenging. So my last event was the Canada Day event, July 1st. We secured some Toronto Community Housing funding. They had something called Lift funding, specifically for people in that area, St. Jamestown. So I applied for it, and eventually we got it. I applied back in January, and yeah, it was a long process getting set up and all of that. But they paid for the food, they paid for the drinks, and I brought a cooler there. So I put the cooler in the drinks. Imagine if I didn't bring that cooler, it would have been messed up because it was extreme heat on that day. And thankfully, there was another guy that's part of the tenant circles. His name is Jeff. He was helping me out with the setups. And they also bought decorations too for Canada Day. So I'm not a real decorative guy or design guy, but he was. So he helped me out with that. And yeah, I wish we could have done it later, like 3 p.m. Usually events, I think, like 3 p.m. and later is a good idea so people can come in after work because some people had work, so they couldn't make it on that day. But TCH, they said they don't want anything after 6 p.m. Toronto Community Housing. So I have to play by their rules since they're funding it. So
That's true.
yeah, but there were two vendors. One was Pumpernickel's, which I know at my day job in the hospital, they've ordered catering from them before. So I know they're very expensive, but they're very good. They're always going to show up on time.
It was good.
Yes, they charged $200 special event delivery fee because it's a Statch holiday, but they delivered. And yeah, those were the sliders, hamburgers, and chicken. So
They were so good.
yes. And then we also had Alibaba's, so halal food for people that are Muslim and must be halal. So at the end, I requested it to get halal food. I didn't care from where, but Alibaba's, they do catering, and they were also open to deliver on the holidays because not every, first of all, it has to be approved by Toronto Community Housing. It has to be on their list of approved vendors, food vendors, and then most of them are not open on the holiday. So Alibaba's was open and Pumpernickel's was open. So thankfully the food was there. It all finished. The Alibaba shawarma and everything. I wanted to eat it myself, but it was finished within the first hour.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't remember any free events going on in that area, St. Jamestown. I lived there since 1996, since before you were born, probably.
No.
But yes, 1996, I don't remember any free events. So when they said that you can use this funding for events, I said, okay, let's do that.
You're smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of people came in from online. I posted it everywhere online. I didn't do any boosts or any like paid advertising, but there was an app called Partiful app, and they're an events app, and I just posted it there, and a lot of people, new faces, came in, youngsters, they came in. And in terms of donations, we received about $25 in donations.
Wow. Okay.
So, but since I didn't pay for the food, we were cash flow positive. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the Canada Day event. I think I have at least one more in-person networking event before the end of the year. And I'm planning to do it in Merkato. So are you open to that? You like the sound of that? Like doing it here?
Yes.
I don't know what our answer is going to be, but
yes, we are open. I guarantee you. We are open for you.
Okay, thank you. We'll do presentations. Maybe I'm thinking to do it for holidays, like December holidays. We can do something for that. I would say Halloween because a lot of money gets spent on Halloween. Okay. But Habesha culture does not allow Halloween, so we better not do anything for Halloween.
No kid is allowed to dress that.
Yes, yeah.
Not customer.
Yes.
To be.
But yeah, Halloween is like Christmas. It's almost on the same level in terms of the amount of.
It's even more than Christmas.
Yes.
I see people celebrating it, decorating their.
Yes. Yeah. But anyways, I'll be here on Halloween too. We'll see some costumes. But yeah, that's my plan for the rest of 2026. End this podcast at least, so now we have something we can do every week on the internet and try to build up goodwill, goodwill and trust and give people reasons to go to Merkato. So Merkato, 436 Parliament Street. Open 10 a.m. until, wait, I'm forgetting the hours. Is it until 10 p.m. or
midnight?
Midnight.
We will adjust the time on Google, but yeah, we are planning to open a bit early for breakfast.
Okay. Oh wow.
And to close late, like 12. So
okay.
maybe 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. That's is a plan. The 12 a.m. the midnight is we're still doing it, but the opening 8 a.m. not yet.
Yes.
Because we're searching for someone to help. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Wow. 8 a.m. to 12.
8.
So any time of day, potentially, you can come to Merkato and get your Habasha breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Yes.
Okay? So never forget that. Speaking of events, we have Cabbage Town Festival, September 12th to the Saturday and the Sunday.
12 and 13.
Yes. Yes, I believe they say on the internet 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. But since this is Merkato, we'll be going after 8 p.m. So if you're looking for something to do, Cabbage Town Festival is a great time. I think they've been doing it for 100 years, because Cabbage Town is the oldest neighborhood in Toronto, or one of the oldest.
Yes.
So Cabbage Town, what can you tell the people about Merkato's plans for Cabbage Town Festival?
It's a very important event for us because it will help us to be known for the people around, for the neighborhood. So that's our main goal. Because on the grand opening, as mentioned, we try to send flyers, but I don't think they receive it like the flyers, because I didn't see the number that I expected or we expected. So this is a great opportunity for us, and we need to work on this hard.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll achieve that.
Yes.
But we will prepare. We will have surprises.
Yes.
Of course, like yesterday we have seen the
Taste of Danforth.
I learned something, and one thing is to make. We have to have something for free.
Yes.
So we'll give something for free. It's in my mind, but not yet discussed it. So I'm not comfortable.
To be announced. Yes, to be announced.
Not yet to be announced. Yeah.
Yes, but what I noticed is that the places that had free stuff, they had long lines.
Yes.
So are you a fan of long lines? Are you okay with that, or what?
We can make like in short time. We can say, for example, from 1 to 2 p.m. So it's only for 1 hour. So if people line up for 1 hour, then we can tell it's done. Then we can serve, for example, before it finish, like 15 minutes, we can stop like they sign. Then people will stop like lining. So we can serve. So we can manage that way.
Yes.
Otherwise, the lineup is a mess.
Yes. So yeah, that's the first thing I noticed when we went. Atomic Burger, something like that. They're giving free hamburgers, and that line was too hot. I mean, you're standing in the heat. It's not a pleasant thing. I mean, sure, we all love hamburgers, but it's like, I hate waiting in line. That's my thing. But when you see other people in line, it kind of makes you want to join the line too.
That's
like,
true.
what is
and
that?
on events, you do something crazy, kind of out of the box.
Yes.
That's what I like about event. Yesterday, I couldn't make the way I used to do on festivals because of my son.
Yes.
Because
We
it was
went
too hot.
Yes. You, me,
Otherwise,
and
it's
Tesfa.
good. Yeah.
Yes, that was good. Yeah, he behaved well too. I was worried he wasn't going to stay in the stroller, and then we'd have to chase him around all over the
He's
place.
getting wiser and wiser. He's growing up.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. Taste of Danforth. What are your takeaways? Like, what did you learn from Taste of Danforth?
I expected to see some Habesha restaurants, but didn't happen. So that would be a good opportunity for us. Like, okay, well, we should.
Yes.
Also, we have been part of the event, not like as a business, but as a customer. I've been like the last 2 years. So I saw one Habesha guy preparing tipsy.
Oh.
He has been also here on Friday. So we agreed to work together.
Okay.
So he will give us some tips.
Okay.
And
Oh, that's
hopefully
nice.
it would be great.
Yeah, if you work together, then his people will come to you, your people will go to him.
Very true. He's
Yeah.
at the corner. We are here. So
Wow, that sounds exciting.
yeah.
Yes. Let me know if you like a video. I feel Cabbage Town Festival video.
Yes,
Whenever
yeah.
you finalize the plans, yeah, it would be a positive thing because I think that's one of the last festivals before it starts getting colder.
Yes, yes,
Definitely.
yes. I'm excited. I'm
Yes.
excited to be part of the other side, you know?
Yes.
I was that side, now it's this side to serve people.
Yes.
So I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yes. Okay, you are a busy person. I'm a busy person. We have full schedules. Maybe I'll let you. Well, okay. Yesterday we were talking about friendships at Taste of Danforth. So
Friendship.
yes, I also have a recent experience with friendships. Yeah, on social media, you know, when you have a small following, like you notice whenever you post something, and then either you get more followers or you get less followers. And of course, when you get a new follower, it's a positive thing. It's like, oh, my plan is working. People are watching my content. But when somebody unfollows or blocks you, in this case, somebody blocked me, and I thought we were completely, you know, friendly in person. But I guess, you know, because I try to post every week. So probably I can be overwhelming with the East Africa Showcase. And maybe they have no interest in that. This is not a person from East Africa. But I was surprised. It's like to go one step is to unfollow, but to completely block somebody, it's like, wow, what did I do to you? So, you know, do you ever feel the need sometimes to end friendships? Like if you don't like what somebody's doing or somebody's saying, like, do you ever just say, I'm never going to talk to them again? Or do you say, like, you know, we'll continue to be friends, we'll continue to, but it's just like the relationship has changed because you were dishonest with me, or you didn't like, they were saying something mean or cruel, you know, there's a lot of cruelty. So it's like, how do you navigate that in friendships? Like if somebody, you don't like what they're doing, what do you think about that?
I don't like what they're doing.
Yes.
It's very.
Do you ever just go nuclear and say, I'll never talk to you again? Or do you, you know, try to see if they will change? Give them time. Maybe they're going through something.
In the friendships, I'm a very decisive person.
Yes.
I take time to call someone a friend. Speaking of friendship, to call someone a friend, I have to see that person is open for learning. So if I feel like, okay, that person can learn from me and I can learn from that person, I'm comfortable even if they make any mistake. I give them time because time heals. But if I feel that person is closed and is not open to correct his mistakes or her mistakes, I am like, okay.
Distance?
Just distance.
Yes.
Distance. Yeah. Because I don't want to disturb my peace. I'm a person who always takes care of my peace. And if that person is not into it, like adding value, I just became distant. But like what I said, if I call that person a friend, I go extra mile to make the friendship as normal. But if I try once, twice, then yeah, if I try, I change the folder.
Okay.
I cannot say that person is a friend anymore. I don't cut like 100%. Like yesterday, I was like, we spoke about this thing a little bit, and that was about even to tell you. I decided, or I learned one thing yesterday, to be close to your friend and even closer to your enemies.
Oh, yes.
I feel like I'm growing on that thing. Before, if it's like lying, I don't like a lie. A lie is for me like a red flag. It's like I cannot go with that person if I see someone lying, and lying not to other people but lying to me. Like
Yes.
So that was tough for me,
Mhm.
but I managed it. I
Mhm.
breathed in deeply, and then I said, "Oh God, help me."
Mm.
So I didn't cut
Mhm.
that friendship.
Mm.
I will not call that person a friend,
Mhm.
but still I will keep in touch, but not in the same way
Mhm.
as
Okay.
used it to be.
Okay.
So
How about in terms of Merkato? Have you noticed that friendships have changed since you started the business, or like, I don't know, do like because sometimes people expect their friends to support their business, like support in terms of coming, not on a daily basis like myself, but like on a regular basis.
no, in the
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like you can still be friends even if you have different ideas on business? Like if they say, like, what if somebody you consider to be a friend gives you the advice of, oh, you should quit the business based on whatever their perception is? Because, yeah, you can go up and down Parliament Street. There's almost no business that is making $1 million a year,
Yeah.
except for No Frills and Shoppers Drug Mart or Dollarama. There's no multi-million-dollar business here. And then that's revenue in terms of sales, but the profitability is something different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, if somebody says you should quit the business, they don't believe in the business, can you still consider them your friend? Like, if they say, it's not working out, their advice is you should just cancel it and go back to your day job, accounting or health information. For me, you should just,
Let's go, yeah?
yes, yes. Like, yeah, what do you think about that? Friendship and business.
Friendship and business.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a quitter.
Mm.
I'm not a quitter.
Mm.
I don't give up things
Okay.
easily. I do things with plan.
Mhm.
I take some time before I do things.
Mhm.
So if someone I call friend tells me to quit, there must be something wrong.
Mm.
So yeah, it makes a crack
Mhm.
actually.
Mhm. Because they could have said nothing. They could have just,
Yeah.
ignored it.
The thing is, I hear this so many things. Unfortunately, I hear this so many things because my educational background, I have masters. So I think it's a big deal. Why are you working here? Why are you working here? Why don't you go like with your profession? Why don't you go to like apply or you have your own? But honestly, I know what I'm doing. I went to school and I worked for a corporate. I understand how things work as employee. So I decided to have my own business. So it's a different path, but still something that I love. So if someone that I know here at Merkato tells me, like, why you do this? This is too low for you. It's not. It's not. And I don't take it serious. Like it's okay for people for customers and to comment such things. I'm okay. But to call a friend or a family telling me that, it really affects. And like what I said, I have family members, I have friends who say that thing. And it questioned.
Yes.
I sat down and I questioned from which direction are they coming. So I tried to understand, and like what I said, I'm not cut that friendship or family is a family, but still, whenever they give me any advice or feedback, I take it serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like some people, they just give you advice, a friend or family, then you take it as it is, even you don't think about it. But for these people, I have to take it serious and have to think and rethink about it. But quitting,
It's not an option.
no,
It's not an option.
no.
Okay. If you don't quit Merkato, I won't quit East African Showcase, even though, yes, the numbers, they always say for 3 to 5 years, the first 3 to 5 years, if you're starting from nothing, it's very hard to go from 0 to 6 figures, 100,000 or 1 million. And that's revenue. In order to sell $1 million worth of product, you need to buy a lot of products, first of all. Because Dollarama, no frills, they have the lowest prices for a reason. That means they're collecting 5%. So 5% on 1 million, how much is that? 500,000? I believe. No, that's 50%. 5%, 50,000, I think. Yes, yeah. So, yeah, it's the numbers are very difficult in this country because people are either expecting the lowest possible price or for free items. But I think if we stay the course and continue to look at it as building something over the long term, and we're thinking about 2 or 3 years from now, or even 5 or 10 years from now, investing and building the goodwill, giving people more reasons to visit Merkato or visit East Africa Showcase, we should be good. I think.
Yeah, and I always say, like, I'm older than you, and I have so many like challenges in my life. I'm born in Africa, in Eritrea. You face a lot of challenge, and being a woman, another challenge. So I have seen so many challenges, and so many people around me told me to quit, but I didn't. There were like marathons that I finished myself, like marathons in life. I start with people around me. At the end of the day, I'm the only person who finished. So I'm proud of it when I finish it, and they come to you, they cheer with you when you finish your.
Yes. When you win.
When you win. So when I hear people now saying you have to stop, this is nothing for you, I just laugh.
Okay.
So for you to don't quit, because this like normally people love to see the end result. They don't know how many sleepless nights someone has to reach that.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, when you win, they will cheer with you.
Yes.
But you are the only one who feels deep in that happiness. I'm telling you, when you reach.
Yes. All these people told you to quit, and now they're your best friend. They're telling you, you did such a great job.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they will not feel ashamed. They still will be like, yeah, we told you, we helped you.
We told you would win when you win.
Yes.
But
they even, of course, they remember it, but they don't mention it that they told you to quit.
Yes.
So prepare for this.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yes.
Yeah, life is not easy, and you are working on your dreams. Then what is life about if you're not? Then I don't like smooth things.
Yes.
I always challenge myself,
Yes.
and I feel when people tell me, "Wow, bravo, you're doing great," I don't listen to that too. I'm a person who likes to have my own how do you call bar. So I always applaud for myself, not.
Okay.
I don't listen.
Oh, that's great advice. I hope the people listening to this podcast consider it. Don't consider the highs when you're winning. Don't like overemphasize like I've done so much, because you still got to wake up tomorrow and then achieve even more.
Yeah.
So the same way when you're down and people are telling you should quit, don't consider that, even if they're a close friend or family member, because they don't know all the facts about your financial picture or like what you have planned in the future. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, one thing I forgot. Sorry,
Yes.
we
No
will
problem.
have
Keep
that
going.
question. And if people are far from you and telling you to, like, they were friends, close friends or close family, and then they started like telling you to quit, and they're becoming a bit scarce, like, you know, distance from you, then I assure you, you're doing great. If you are falling, people will come to you. A lot of people will come to you and comment. If you're falling, a lot of people will be around you. If you're alone by yourself, then you're doing good. So that is also something that I want to add.
Okay. That's great advice. I think we should end it here. We didn't have time to do the special guest call, but maybe next time. I don't know. Yeah, let's leave it for next time, because that is such great advice. People should consider it.
Yeah,
Keep going as long as you consider, you know what you can afford to lose in terms of cost.
Exactly. Nobody can care more than you do for yourself. Nobody. I can even Tesfa, this 2-year-old, he knows what is good and what not good for him. So if if somebody asks you for help or advice, give to them. If somebody is working or doing something that they like, leave them alone.
Okay.
Otherwise, ask them if they need any help. Then let's just.
But don't tell them to quit.
Quitting, I really don't know that. That's. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. I have so many things.
So many things.
I have questions. Capitalism versus socialism. We were going to talk about that as a topic.
Okay.
How do you navigate disagreements in marriage when you disagree with your spouse?
Go for a walk.
So yes, so many different things.
Okay.
Information is energy. So we'll keep the conversation going because more conversations leads to more information being exchanged.
No matter what, no matter where, we will continue.
We will continue,
We're not quitters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone listening on the call. I hope you enjoyed some of this. See you next week, hopefully.
Yes.
But thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Tez.
Thank you.
I know I'm interrupting you now and then.
No problem. Interrupt, get the ideas out there. Yes,
we made it. And we are also telling people who are coming here for something, we're telling them.
Yes.
So these people, they didn't know that is a Cabbage Town Festival.
Yes, Cabbage Town Festival, September 12th. Be there. We got some special plans for you. But if you want to come earlier, before September 12th, of course, you can come to Merkato 436.
And we are open for any ideas.
Yes.
If you think we need to do this and that if anyone has an experience and wants to share with us, we're more than welcome.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I like you, because you have a flexible mindset of being, adjusted, open to new ideas. And even this podcast, a lot of people would have given up, said, I did this 2 or 3 times. I don't need to do this again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the consistency is important. That's what will make you win.
Yeah, I'm doing maybe we think we're doing for the audience, but for me, I'm doing for myself. I learn a lot from you.
Yes.
So I'm doing for myself. I learn from this podcast, and hopefully people will learn.
Yes.
If I like something, that is one step ahead for me to give to people.
Yes.
If I don't like it, I don't give.
Yes.
So, I like it. We'll keep doing it. We'll keep learning to each other. So
hopefully the next podcast will be even better. But
yes, we're getting better and better.
Yes, yeah.
I even don't remember I'm on podcast.
Oh yes, that's good. Yeah. Thank you very much for everyone for listening. See you next time.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.